partying, sightseeing, experimenting, quad biking, hang gliding, skydiving. Gap years are great. You travel the world, see new places, try new things. And then there's the people you meet.
Them or me! Me or them!
This is Far Cry 3, and it's the gap year gone wrong. It's a life experience of shark dodging, Uzi wielding, wilderness surviving insanity, and we can't get enough of it. Here's the review. Returning the series to its tropical heritage after the savannah-set madness of Far Cry 2, this third entry into Ubisoft's divisive series sees you take up the role of Jason Brody. Stranded amongst a gang of violent slave traders led by the chillingly unstable Vaz, Brody has to man up, become one with the jungle, and wage a one-man war against the pirates that have kidnapped his friends. All whilst avoiding crocodiles, tigers, and Komodo dragons, which are faster than they look. It's a simple setup, but the execution is perfect, and as it progresses into navigating some dark, unsettling themes, Far Cry 3 starts to emerge as a fight club of sorts for the I-generation.
No, you can only help yourself. I'm going to free you.
You are free. Free to explore, free to disrupt, and free to wreak havoc. Of course, you'll want to strike out along the game's story missions, which will chuck you headfirst into the game's freewheeling, hang-gliding, shark-punching best, but nothing beats the exhilaration of powerboating without a care in the world, along the coast of a gorgeous tropical archipelago, completely free. It's a world that rewards you. There's literally something to do everywhere, from the top of the highest peak to the depths of the lowest cave. And even if you do invest the time, it'll be a long while before you find all of Far Cry 3's secrets. That's because the sheer amount of variety can be at times overwhelming. Off the beaten track, you can commandeer quad bikes, tackle militia outposts, and ransack derelict tombs, all at a steady pace. There's even time for a spot of gardening. But Far Cry 3's crowning graces are the side quest missions that see you go mano a mano against tribal warriors with nothing but a knife. Playing out like condensed story missions, these bite-sized quests really hone in on what Far Cry 3 excels at most: stealth. It would be all balls, of course, if it wasn't backed up by a solid gameplay engine. Luckily, it is. Far Cry 3's stealth gameplay is deep, engaging, and completely satisfying. With the ability to mark your targets using your camera, you can slowly pick off militia henchmen one by one in a series of satisfyingly gruesome takedowns. And with a varied range of weaponry to unleash your sneaky attacks, Far Cry 3 never gets stale. Whether it's taking out targets from afar with your bow or getting stuck in with the knife, stealth is undeniably Far Cry 3's trump card.
I knew we could count on you.
But stealth is just one option in Far Cry 3's repertoire. Take the skill tree, for example. Cleverly implemented as a tattoo sleeve, your skill set will start to mirror the expanding tribal inscriptions on your arm. It's a fantastic visual representation of your character's progress that feels miles away from just simply leveling up. As you gain skill points, you'll learn devastating takedowns, keen survival tactics, and weapon perks that will craft you into a tropical warrior. And crucially, you'll feel the part as well.
Jason, you are worthy of the tattoo.
Worthy to walk the path of the warrior.
Far Cry 3 puts you in full control. It takes the scrawny shell of a human like you, chucks you out into the wild, and transforms you into a subtropical superhero.